You said it already, Unicorns left. It's all early game, so eyes once again, as it feels like it always is, on Anonasek to be the difference maker in a lot of these lanes. Maybe it's straight to bot lane. Maybe he tries to snowball the LeBlanc with the Renekton. So many options, and Mammoth have to read the play and have to stop him in his tracks.
This shouldn't be allowed to stay for this because they don't have mid lane priority.
But Anonasek is going to know something up when he sees that the crab is uncontested.
Hasn't seen the Jarvan yet, so they might not think he's here. Here comes the gank.
Boss stepping forward. The stun is there, but he's already been locked up. He's going to get knocked up, and he's going to get taken out. First blood going to BABIP in the early game.
Give a tell that he was potentially up there. Boss really just wanted to finish shoving this wave, then he could recall, and he had his jungler in the river, so he probably thought he was safe, but those...
So small advantage for the Unicorns of Love, but Mammoth not pushing too far in. Edward.
Oh, Edward's isolated.
Challenger Smite comes in, he's going to lock him up, but he's locked in the midst of the time. Are they going to be able to get him? Hourglass comes out, good damage coming in for King. Hasn't been forced to burn his ult yet, but there comes the scatter of the week. What else can he get? A big ultimate coming in, Boss on the backside, trying to clean him up. BABIP has gone down. One kill over to the Unicorns of Love. They have control of the area for now, but they are at a man disadvantage. Edward forced back, Anonasek forced back.
Play towards action, and it also shows us why UOL is so favored in these mid-game fights, because even though Edward got taken low and had to burn his ultimate on a solo Jarvan, when the TP comes in, one Renekton sitting in the middle of 4 people is able to just have teleport advantage, and they use that for Rift Herald. But if that means giving over the second Infernal to UOL, it may not be worth it, and they don't have great vision to be able to rush this.
Second Infernal as well to a team.
They're trying to rush it now.
Renekton. It'd be very difficult. Triple's going to stay around to make sure those plates go in their favor. Dragon has already gone down. Lockdown is there. Fudge instantly deleted, and now they can try to look for a fight. Too clean from the Unicorns of Love.
Edward or for not in this game, but I think that's a conversation everyone's having this year about what it means for overall League of Legends, and we'll see what happens in this group.
Oh, that's going to be a stun. The lockup, Triple with the exhaust. Uses a stopwatch here, buys a bit more time. Rakan coming on the way in, can use Triple as a highway to jump in. Locks up No Man. That's going to be a knock it back, and that's the kill for Triple. Well played by Destiny to save the day, and they're going to keep going. Fudge wants to take down Edward, uses the ult, just going to get the flash there. And now the pressure's on in mid lane.
Those types of turns are so crucial for Mammoth, being able to take down No Man's, get more gold on a Triple, now matching what No Man's has, scaling up with that extra Orianna shockwave damage. But they're still double Infernal, and they burned both of their Soul Lane's ultimate, so I'm not sure if they're going to be able to push through for this next turret.
Oh, Destiny does not have... He's instantly dead. That's it. Goodbye. Slowly towards 2K as we take a look back at this play.
Yeah, dead center on that shockwave, but a timely stopwatch by Triple gives him enough time, and then right there, if No Man's doesn't flash that Rakan engage, it does mean he's dead. Also...
Where are you going?
Unflashable. But it does show 3 bot. Now they can get Edward.
Engage. Triple now coming in and trying to lock up Edward. Just a single support target, but they will be able to find the kill. King going to grab that one. Well, nearly as consequential as they were 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. King still waiting on that IE. He took a detour to Hex Drinker to make sure he couldn't get one shot. They're playing the long con, Dracos.
Willing to do it. And you can see once again, Unicorns of Love shifting their attention to Fudge, fishing for these big plays. Fudge, though, has flash. We'll have ult shortly.
Might get him this time.
Dashing through, the flash, the stun, the lockup. Can they change the CC policy? They do. Boss taking down Fudge. That's a massive pick.
To come in with an ultimate, which is really what I think Mammoth would need to get a full fight onto UOL. So now they're just kind of trying to face check into a bunch of CC from UOL. Let's see what happens.
BABIP trying to turn this play around, though. Bit off more than he can chew. No Man's now coming down, trying to turn this fight. Edward looks like he may have given up his life. The Boss is on the way in. The ulti comes out, going right into the middle of the team. The King has been absolutely deleted. King now trying to throw something out. Can he pull the CC back? Can he save his team? So much damage for King! Double kill now coming through. A brief moment. Boss now trying to make it out. No Man's. Candace trying to turn this play in an instant. He connects the snare. What else can he get? Triple now trying to step in. The triple kill coming in for King. King so clutch in the moment where it matters most. Inex now running for his life. The ult comes out, but it won't matter. The flag, the drag. Mammoth are back in the game.
Every lower seed has a chance at a comeback, and right here, Edward did not have the support of his team. They didn't have the mid lane pushed up enough necessary, and they are unable to get onto King cleanly. Watch these feathers from King. Not only does he have the ult out, he sends 2 more out the side and rips them through all of UOL. Then still has flash for the follow at the end of this.
And you have to look at this fight from the perspective of the Unicorns of Love, because they started the fight by instantly deleting the Kennen. Kennen did absolutely nothing in the exchange. They had to think that that one... Unicorns of Love, moving in, Triple's trying to clear it.
Okay, can UOL dive Triple? Because Triple's going to try and wave clear.
Because the wave
he just has to get rid of the wave.
Ulti pulls back.
He has no flash.
Cleanse. They're moving all in, but here comes Fudge. He's going to try to turn it. He has a Edward's going to be in trouble now. They're trying to take out Triple, moving in. Edward's going to get knocked out. Fudge stepping forward. They've lost an inhibitor tower. All of Mammoth forced back. And at the end of the day, Unicorns of Love have not lost too much yet. But maybe this is the turn. Fudge stepping forward on Inax. They're going to get one pick. But what else can they get? They did not grab any more towers. All things considered, Unicorns of Love have to be happy with this trade.
Well, restraint, since we're at the point in the game where any mistake can matter. Not getting stunned by that first Leona ultimate, so key in buying time for Triple to come back in this one. And then it's just about Mammoth chasing.
Yeah.
Look at the closing distance.
It's huge.
Fudge and Rakan.
And the thing here, too, is that this could have been a fine play for Unicorns of Love, but the double TP...
Are going to try and get that flank engage. No Man's going all the way around. Edward might try and force something.
A lot of defensive optimization on the side of Mammoth. They're hoping to find a pick. They've started the info. Oh, he
got Fudge!
Fudge shut down. No Man's with the hero play. The rest of the team, they need to pull back. They're at a man disadvantage. There's no way they try to fight.
They have to try and fight because a 4-stack Elder could end the game for UOL with only one Nexus turret up. So Mammoth must persist in this area at a 4v5.
No Man's can just go right back in. The exhaust is there for King, or rather for Triple, if he gets the opportunity to use it. Boss
the ultimate on No Man's is back up, so he can full burst another squishy. The squishiest was Fudge, who he targeted. The next one won't be as easy, but this is so dire for Mammoth.
They bought themselves a little bit of time, though. You can see in the mid lane, Inax forced to clear out the wave, forced to stop the minions going in. They're turning their sights on Edward. King just flashes over the wall. No fear, jumps into the midst of the fight. Edward will get an ultimate out, but it's not enough. They've bought themselves more time. Triple now on the hunt, but No Man's off to the backside. They've set their sights on No Man's. They've set their sights on the little Blanc. But he's just buying time for the rest of his team. No Man's goes back in, focusing on Faba. We'll just retreat. But honestly, No Man's fantastic movement in this game to keep Unicorns of Love hope alive.
And the super minions in mid are pushing UOL back. Now it is on Anana 6 Rek'Sai to try and steal this Elder. He gets vision, but it will be suicide.
He's not going to get it, Jat. My God, what a back and forth game, the Elder. I thought it was done when Kennen died, but...
in this one. UOL start the Baron. Triple still half health. If No Man's can actually one-shot the Orianna, maybe UOL wins the fight.
Keeping eyes on both. Tension just continues to build. King trying to poke to the wall. He steps in. He's not going to get anything else. The engage is now coming in. They split their attention, but now, once again, Kennen just gets taken. Fudge! Fight off. They don't even need the LeBlanc. He bought so much time, but the rest of the team jumps in. King, it's his time to shine. He needs to start hitting the auto attacks. All eyes on the Zion.
Good stun.
He flashes forward. Can they finish the job? King still wreaking havoc through the backline. King still so incredibly strong. King is going to be the difference maker. Wait for the stun again. The feathers will come back. It does not matter. The triple kill for King. This man is on fire.
Unbelievable late game carry from King so far. GA still up. They cannot touch him. They are doing their best to escort this minion wave towards the base. 4-man push against 2. No Baron, though. Can UOL wave clear to stay alive in this game?
King sidestep here. Holding on, and on a second and axe. Are they going to be enough? Triple's moving in as well. The scaling once again in their favor. Pressing forward. The Dragon buff should fall off shortly, 10 seconds.
A lot of minions dead.
King, though, hitting the towers. That's all that really matters. They need to clear the minions. If they clear the minions, this gets way easier. Syndra should have the range. She can pick up one of the minions. The TP now coming in, though. They're trying to buy time. He's given his life. Have they overstayed their welcome? Now they're trying to turn. Edward goes in, but finally,
they're on the Nexus.
They're going to turn everything. The shockwave to seal it, and Mammoth have done it. They've taken down the Unicorns of Love.